Hi, Marion.
Hello, Kat.
It's time to light our chalice. Marion, will you say our words for us? And you can light your chalice at home too.
We light this chalice to celebrate Unitarian Universalism. This is the church of the open mind. This is the church of the loving heart. This is the church of the helping hands. I've been practicing our new song about our imaginations. Have you?
Yes, and I'm getting a little better at it.
Me too. Let's sing it together. Can you try it with us at home? Who can I be
What can I see?
in this great world?
Who could be free?
What will I build?
What will I find?
My story begins
Inside my mind, in my
in my
imagination.
imagination. Imagination is our word of the month. I love the word imagination. Just hearing it, I feel inspired, ready for action. Oh, Kat, can you look in the Wonder Box?
Yes. It's a penny. This is perfect for imagination.
It is? I can't imagine. How is a penny perfect for imagination? Can you give me a hint?
I can. Think about what's on the back of the penny.
Mm. On the front of the penny is President Abraham Lincoln, but I can't think of what's on the back.
Look here.
It's so small. I can't see. Can you pass it to me?
Sure. Here you go.
Whoa, it grew. Aha, this is an old penny. It still has the Lincoln Memorial on the back. Can you see that?
Yes. Did you get my hint? It's perfect for imagination, right?
Yes, it is perfect. The Lincoln Memorial is where Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. gave his famous I Have a Dream speech. Ah, that speech is so beautiful and inspiring and full of imagination. I love his words. Let's listen to some of it. And while we're listening, we can look at the pictures in this beautiful book.
I Have a Dream by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Paintings by Kadir Nelson. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I say to you today, my friends, that even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream, and it is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day, even in the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice and sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, and every hill and mountain shall be made low, and the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight. And the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. This is the faith that I go back to the South with. This is the faith that we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we shall be able to transform the jangling discord of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. And this will be the day when all God's children will be able to sing with new meaning, "My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. Of thee I sing, land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountain side let freedom ring. And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. So let freedom ring from the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire. Let freedom ring from the mighty mountains of New York. Let freedom ring from the heightening Alleghanies of Pennsylvania. Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado. Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California. But not only that. Let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And when this happens, when we allow freedom to ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black and white, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Dr. King was using his imagination to imagine a better world, a fairer world, a world where Black people would be treated fairly.
Dr. King inspired so much change in his lifetime, and there's still a lot of work to do for racial justice. Black people still are not treated fairly.
Yes, that is true. And that is why it's important to remember that change starts with imagination. We have to keep working, but you have to imagine how things can be better. Big changes start with big dreams.
I'm so glad you said that. Big changes start with big dreams. I get discouraged when I think about the state of the world. There's racial injustice and climate change and violence and a lot of things to be worried about.
We're celebrating Dr. King's birthday on Monday, and it's a day to remember that we can imagine a better world and then work to make it happen. Just like Dr. King, we can have big dreams.
And then big actions.
Oh, that sounds like the fire of commitment, Marian. Time to extinguish the chalice.
We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we are together again.